What's up, YouTube and the people of the live stream? This is actually going to be recorded live while I do this for some homies, some viewers. Chris and Lamborghini STI here. Uh, I'm fond of the STI name because I am a owner of a WRX, or was an owner of a WRX 2003 model, because in 2004 is when they came out the STI. I was pretty pissed by that, by the way, because I went and bought a new car, the Subaru WRX, and then the next year they brought out the STI, which pretty much was super, pretty shitty, actually. But let's do this. What I'm doing here, I am wearing a set that Chris is cool, one of my viewers here, put together to build a CM, but I'm building him a 100 mil upgrade archon set. So everything I'm probably going to be upgrading outside of the shoulders and the bracers, because obviously, guys, crafting is the way to go for these two items, especially if you're going for archon. Now, if you're going for CM, you might want to get rid of these bracers and go with some lacunis. So real quick, Chris is cool. We're doing a archon set, right? Let's see, archon. We're doing archon, right? Let me make sure. Yeah, archon. Let's see. All right. First is first. We need a weapon. We need a good archon weapon. Sorry about that, bros. All right. I want to use about 40 mil on this weapon. Oops, wrong spot. It's a little late at night, guys. Putting things in the wrong areas. Alright. This one, bam, bam. And Lamborghini, are we doing Archon, or are we doing the CM set? Because while I'm here, I can buy both. I can buy both at the same time while I'm here. Let's see, do I have a pen somewhere? I need a pen. Very unprepared for this, guys. Do apologize. Wasn't ready. Guess no pen. We'll do it by memory then. How about that? These weapons are almost identical. Nice. We'll buy both of these out while we're here. Let me see this one. Yeah, this one's better. Alright, both Archon weapons. Bam, bam. Let's find some triumvirates for you guys. Drop that down. We don't want a socket. We do want vitality, though. This is one of our main sources of vitality. Let's put a max buyout of 20 mil. And we'll see some average damage numbers. Let's see, 200? Oh, you want to do more gold? Okay, I'll build your second thing. Ah, you want to do an 800 mil build. That's a different video then, sir. Yeah, we'll do a different video for yours, Lamborghini. I'll build this one for Chris, and then we'll do something with yours. Yeah, it's a bigger build. 1 bill. We'll make it 1 billion, so yeah, we'll do 2 vids for this. One budget build and then one, pretty much an excessive billion build. And you can kind of see the differences between the gear. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get 100 vitality here. Ooh, that's really nice. For 10 mil, look at that. This is better. Alright, I'm gonna grab that one. Okay, so far we spent 50 mil. So far for Chris's set. Now let's get him some innas. Let's put about a 15 mil buyout on this. And we're going to go for vitality on these innas because he's going to need some survivability. Right there, 150 vit. Right off the top of the bat. Let's see if we can find one with 9 attack speed. A little less vit. I'll take it for 9 attack speed. Right there, bam. 14.5 mil buyout. Alright, what's next? What's next? What's next, fellas? We need... You have Zuni boots. Let's see what your Zuni boots look like. Okay. You got a life percentage on that belt. That's pretty nice. Let's find you some good gloves. Look guys, for 100k gold, you will get a 2500 life increase, 4400 damage increase for 100k right there. And that's 76 all red. That's really nice. I'm gonna buy those just to have them on the side. Can't beat that. Let's look for some int. Let's throw 100 int on there. See what 300k right there. Bam, with 51 all res. Look at that, guys. Wow, gloves are getting so cheap. Oh man, those are a keeper right there almost. Oh, wait. 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 Oh my god. Getting so excited here. Look at this. Such good deals on gloves right now. These right here give 8k, almost 7600 DPS. Bought those. Alright, what do we need? What do we need? Shoulders, no. Amulet, yes. Alright. Got an amulet. Let's see what we can get on amulet here. Let's do 75 DPS. 75 deals. I want vitality here too, though. See if we can get some. Let's see if we can squeeze some vitality in. Oh no, pops up to 80 mil. Let's take off that all res and just keep it up on vitality then. Look at these DPS increases here. 91. These are nice. I really like this one. That's 6 mil right there, folks. 6 mil. Let's see. 26. 26. Look at that. 26,000 DPS. This one has a socket. You can put some socketed stuff in there. Bam, bam. 8.5 crit hit chance. That's nice. That's 15 mil. I'm gonna splurge for this one because of the fact it has such nice stats, but this one does too though. 26,000 compared to this one. 1,000 life difference. This one has added armor for 17 mil. Socket is worth it, maybe, maybe not. It's 27,000 compared to this one. It's 27,000. Man. But that's 10 mil I can spend on something else. So, we're gonna go with these. So we can get a good upgrade later. Alright. Let's go get the new gear. Alright. Take these pants off. Let's put these new inners on. New triumvirate in place. Let's put this over here. New black damage sword in place. Yep. Put the new ammo here. Drop that here. Let's see. Gloves. Which one was I was going for? Here are the gloves. Bam. Get these out of here. So here, old gear. This is not for this. But so much life with this one. But 7,000 DPS lost. It's gonna pop it up. Already 200k DPS with buff. Yeah. 200k DPS with buff. So far we haven't even touched the rings. Right here, right here. And we haven't touched gems. I think we're gonna leave the helm. You know what? We'll find him a better Andariel's. So let's go look for some good rings. Rings have been actually really, really nice on the auction house lately. Let's see. I have a Squeets has some rings here. This is one. Oh. Search. Alright, let's check it out. So far we spent 7, 21, 31 plus 40, 71. 71 mil so far. Mark it down, 71 mil as of right now. And we're still getting rings. So this at 10 mil is not bad. We're going to pick that up. Nice average damage. 81 mil. I like your other ring though. You do have a nice little unity that you can later pick up, but that unity helps out so much in the long run, bro. Let's see here. We do need a gem. So let's grab you one of these gems. Emerald 1. Radiant Star. Bam. 71, 81. Let's make this a perfect star. 7 mil, so that's about 88. Buy that. Okay, bam. And we're gonna take that gem out of there and get you a perfect star amethyst. 6 mil, bam. That's 94 or 95. Send that. Okay, so you're gonna take this place here, bam, drop this here, put this, let's get this out of this Andariel's helm. Alright, let's check your stats real quick. And for being a viewer here, bro, this is not a part of the actual budget build, but I'm gonna throw in a couple of radiant stars for you, for your legs. Alright, your set is done, sir. 96 mil plus 50,000 in gems that I threw in. No, 50 mil in gems that I threw in. That's just a bonus for being around here. Alright. Let's look at your set real quick, because I didn't want to upgrade this, because based on intelligence, that's pretty nice where you're at right now. And you can also upgrade this later, as well as you can upgrade this later, you can upgrade this later, you can upgrade this later, but everything you can upgrade later. However, right now you're sitting pretty nice at 52,000 life. Okay, your R res is a little shabby, however I wouldn't even worry about that because you're a archon wizard. Now 252,000 DPS buffed, we'll be able to do maybe MP7. Let's see. I'm gonna back out of this this party real quick, bros. I'm gonna jump over here to Act 3 by myself. Let's go ahead and kill Asmodan. Let's do MP6 first, just to test it out. Lamborghini, no worries. What we'll do once you get the gold, and you have it in hand, we'll do the video. We could probably do it tomorrow, sometime during the day. Just I have you on my friends list. We'll do it offline, and it'll be much cleaner offline to do a YouTube video. Plus, it's pretty late, and I want to go to sleep. Alright, let's try this out. Let's see how this works. Right off the bat, got some, oh. That lifesteal is working out nicely. However, killing elites is not good enough. Alright, elite kills. Let's try that again. Without an elite. Right off the bat. Oh, you're welcome, man. We'll do that for sure. Alright, much better. Let's kill these guys. See, trash mobs is nothing for this set at MP6. Trash mobs are just disintegrating. So farming should be pretty easy. Let's just see. There's an elite group right here. So let's see how they do. That lifesteal. Lifesteal pretty nice. Oh yeah, Desolator 1. Let's go. Still waiting. Okay, legendary belt. Set belt, which means it's an IK belt. Or maybe an Inna's belt. What is that? Blackthorn belt. Or a Talrasha belt. One or the other. Since I got this with your set, you can have that legendary. Yeah. Let's see. Damn, another Desolator wand. Alright. This set's MP6 capable, sir. MP7 needs a little bit more upgrades. So to wrap this up, guys, for YouTube and whatnot, 262,000 with the scoundrel. He has about 52,000 life. If he uses the same skills I have set up here with blood magic on your on the magic weapon, and with this 2.8 life steal, low all resistance really means nothing, because while he's beaming out that archon, he's gaining life back at an immense rate, which shows right there. Actually, you just saw the demonstration on MP6. So 100 mil, even without the radiant stars that I threw in, it would still be MP6 capable. So that's 100 mil upgrade. I didn't buy the boots, new helm. He's gonna craft shoulders and bracers. What else did I not buy? Oh, and I didn't buy this Unity. Unity's pretty nice. Keep that Unity. Damage against elites is always nice to have. Upgrade that later. So he gets to keep everything that I just won, or I just found. You can have these Desolator wands. Actually, one of the nicest one-handed weapons in the world, going for 200 billion right now, is a Desolator wand. Here's your old stuff. Keep that first. And I'm going to throw in a Mer Locket. There you go, guys, with the Mer Locket. And here's your new gear. New and old gear, let me put it that way. And Lamborghini, once you get that gold and you're ready to do this, let me know. I'll be on tomorrow for sure. We'll do that set. It'll be a... mute that. Sorry about that, bros. Well, that's going to wrap up this YouTube video and my live stream tonight. Thank you guys for coming through once again, helping me out and getting to Xbox for a third night. Thank you, Dartok, for getting me to level 80 on World of Warcraft. Can't wait to start making some nice PvP gear. PvP videos. Yes, it's late. I apologize. It's almost 5 in the morning, as you can see up here. Good night. Thank you. And make sure, if you like this video, subscribe, comment, and like.